Hello everyone, it's me, Sonica. Hi, how are you? So, I don't really know how to start this video, but I'll just start, I guess. I don't think I'll remember 2025 as a very fond year, because a lot of things have happened this year that have made me feel terrible about the world and in turn about myself. As you may have noticed, I've been suffering a lot over the development of AI tools and generative things like art, like music, and even like videos, because the progress is so fast and it's immense. Like with every update, AI is becoming very prevalent, and it's becoming something that I've been worrying about since the past year, and it's only getting better at imitating humanity, and I am not very happy with it. It's made me feel demotivated, it's made me feel tired, it's made me feel sad, it's made me feel angry. For a while I was considering to just stop everything I'm doing. I've considered to quit my YouTube, to quit my Instagram, to quit my DeviantArt, to quit everything that is my social media. I've thought about deleting my accounts several times this year, and it's sad. It's sad that humanity has gone to a point where nobody wants to be part of it anymore. It's tiring to live in a world where you feel like absolute shit for existing. I feel like that's not what life is supposed to be about. I will not quit YouTube. I will also not quit my DeviantArt. I don't know the fate of my Instagram account right now, and it's not a big deal to me really. Like, it's just sad because I got the Instagram with the goal to share my art a bit more, because I thought, okay, that website is very accessible and a lot of people have it. The reason why I even started to share my art there is in hopes that people see it. But now I feel like I can't share anything on there anymore, because it will be used for AI and it will be just not seen, and so I'm not sure what to do with it. So yeah, that's just great. Thanks for that, Meta. Aside from that, I acknowledge that this year has been very difficult for people just around the world, everywhere. The inflation is terrible, and people had to move because there's not enough water in some states because we are using up all of the water resources for AI, and it's just been terrible. It's been a pain to witness all of this and not being able to do anything about it, because realistically you can't do much aside from speaking up to make noise, right? But that noise might get cancelled out by the government, the people who don't want to hear it. You feel very powerless right now in this current economy, in this current world, and in this current existence. And I think that is very sad. I think it's very sad that we live in such a weird, lifeless, empathyless world. Aside from that, there's also been a lot of personal problems that I've had. I mean, this is a bit more positive, but I have a therapist now, and the therapy is helping. It's going well. It's helping me figure myself out a bit better. It's just through figuring myself out better, I noticed just how many problems I have, and they have been bothering me a lot. And I don't know how much help realistically my therapist can give me when I have to find the solutions to my own problems. I have friends I have loved ones and I have family that care about me. I know that. But currently, I am very far away from them, from all of them. And sometimes when I'm by myself, I feel very lonely and not really part of this world. I feel like the days just go by and there's no real reason to it. There's no real reason to my current existence when I'm by myself. And that's sad to acknowledge. It is. It's a very sad life. And I'm sure I'm not alone in that. I just feel like the acknowledgement is it's hurting, right? It's like, it's pretty painful to acknowledge that you're lonely, deeply lonely. I've decided to make a few changes next year, very specifically to battle my loneliness, to battle my mental health stuff, the problems that I have. I am supposed to maybe get an actual diagnosis next year from a professional who can look at my brain and be like, yup, there's something there, or no, there's something else going on, something. I also hope that I can move to a different place, and I also hope that eventually with time I'll be able to just be more normal, if that makes any sense, to understand how humans connect with each other so that I can connect better. And I know that makes me sound like an alien, but I feel like it sometimes. I feel often that I don't know how to talk properly with people, and then after just an awkwardness of time, I learn how they talk, and then I talk the same way. So that's how I've gone through my life. And that connects me to my online life back again. Because I want to change a few things in my personal life, I don't know how much I will be uploading. I've already told you that my live streams are suffering from a decline. And I've tried to push them up a bit in October because I was working on my original project, Octoberland. But it wasn't much more than it used to be, right? And it's also not gonna be more than it used to be. I'm sorry. I can't. As much as I really enjoy YouTubing, like making videos, live streaming, posting, all of that, making playlists, I really like doing it. And I'm not doing it for money either. Like, even if I were gonna hit that 1,000 subs and then be eligible for money, I don't think I would take it, because that's not what my channel is about, and it's never what my channel has been about. It's always been for the fun of the game, and I'm still here for the fun of the game. But I don't think I'll be able to live stream much more than I used to be. In fact, it might be even less, but I'm not sure. I don't know about the videos. As you may have noticed, there's been gaps, and right now there's a gap of videos. I love sharing my creativity, and it makes me so happy that a lot of you really enjoy what I'm doing. But it's just, my hobbies are overlapping. I like art, so I do art. I like music, so I make music. I like writing stories, so I write stories. I have found a new hobby that is called coding, and now I'm coding also. And all of these things overlap, and I can't get anything done. I end up playing games like Minecraft and playing my Nintendo DS, and I just can't get anything done of the projects that I've been planning. Undertale Revenge Loop, for example, I really think that the story has potential. It has great potential to be something fantastic, but I've done 3 pages. 3 pages. And I have not continued it since. I've made art for it, but it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to share it in a comic form. I initially wanted to animate the thing, but I can't get myself to animate because it takes so fucking long. I have other things that I would have wanted to work on, like Mirror Tale has been on hiatus for like a year, and I know this year I posted a few things for Mirror Tale, but I haven't actually properly worked on it. I have other projects that I'm really passionate about, and all these things, all of that, with my personal life problems and my personal problems with myself and people around me, I am exhausted. I'm tired. I'm very, very tired of living right now. When people like my stuff, I really appreciate it, but I know I leave them waiting, and then they move on to other things and they forget my things. Because I'm not relevant, because I'm not active, because I am not a scheduled person. I'm not someone who can plan it and then do it. I have to be in the mood for it. Right then, right there, and instantly. I can have somewhat of a schedule, but I might not actually be able to finish it by then. I feel bad, in a way, that I leave the people waiting who want to see more of my content, who want to see more of my art, who want to see more of my music, my live streams, whatever. I feel bad that I'm leaving you people hanging. I'm very, very sorry that I'm such a chaotic person, that I can't get a grip of a schedule, that I can't just do things when they have to be done. I'm not ever promising anything. Ever. Because I know that's just how I am. You know, it's really... it's really funny. I've written down everything what I was gonna talk about today, but it's been like all over the place. It's kind of funny, but I managed to say everything I wanted to say, so yeah, it's alright. Thank you very much for supporting me in whatever way, in whatever capacity you found it in your heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate any second you spend on me, showing my things, showing my art, my music, my live stream funniness, I guess. I don't know. Thank you so much for all the support. I never thought that I would get to a point where I have such a following. You might not think that's a lot, but for me, it's everything. And no matter what I decide in the future, I hope that you will be there along for the ride. On my YouTube it was pretty good, so thank you for that. I'm sorry that this is such a sad kind of review of this year, and that it is also very long, holy fucking shit. I will leave now, and I hope that you have a wonderful Christmas and a great, great New Year's. I don't know if I'll be posting more this month, but yeah. Thanks so much, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.